So the first thing that we're gonna do in this tutorial that I'm doing today, which I already said is a 5-minute makeup look that's really good for school, is we're going to use tinted moisturizer. That's what I prefer to use during the school year because I just don't want all that stress and heaviness on my face when, which is what foundation tends to give. And so tinted moisturizer is like my best friend, okay? I like absolutely love this stuff. Now the brush that I would usually use to apply like any type of foundation or anything like that is this brush. And it's a powder brush, but it is so great at like buffing the makeup into your face. It's just wonderful, but I just washed it, so it's still wet. And I don't want to like mess it up. So instead, I'm just going to use my foundation brush. I mean, I guess they do their job. I'm just not the biggest fan of foundation brushes. And this is going to be longer than 5 minutes because I'm talking through it. But if you're doing it like quickly on a school day, it shouldn't take long. So I'm just going to take a little on my finger and put it all over my face. I just want to dab it. And dab it all over so that it goes all around. Just want to take a little bit more. Put it there and here. Okay. Oh, and also, I already moisturized my face, but you can moisturize your face with normal lotion as well if you like. That really helps a lot, I've learned. And now I'm just going to stroke it in. I like to do one side of my face at a time. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with that, but you can always go back with a little bit, which is what I like to do. Just take a little and get it all the way at the edge, all the way at the edge, on this corner, and here, just so there's no lines. So I'm just going to go back with that to make sure there are no lines showing where your makeup stopped. I think that's really important. Okay, so now that we've done that, the next step is to conceal dark circles. So I'm just going to take my concealer, and you want to get a concealer that's no more than 2 shades lighter, and this I think is 2 shades lighter, and I'm just going to dot that under my eyes. I'm going to rub it in. Or pat it in. And a brush is fine too. But I don't have a concealer brush at the moment, so your hands will do fine. Okay, so after you've done that, you can set it with a powder the same tone as it. I usually do that, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to set it with my pressed powder, and that powder matches my actual skin tone. So I'm just going to take that with my Total Face brush, just a big brush like this. And I'm going to dab it in there and just set my entire face, including under the eyes. You know, just killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Just want to apply that all over. And try your best to get into the corner so that you can really catch where you put your concealer on. Okay, so after you've done that, you're pretty much done with that, with your like face look, except for of course your blush. On a normal school day, I would wear blush, but today I feel that I just want to do like a bronzy kind of look. So I'm going to take this, and it's my contouring and blush set from e.l.f. and I'm going to be using the bronzing. And you can use it for contouring, but you can also use it for bronzing. So I'm going to take my blush brush, and it's by Avon. This is what it looks like. I'm going to go in with just a little bit on my brush. I'm just going to swipe it along here. Just to keep with the natural look. Okay, so now that I've done that, we're going to move on to our eyes. And we're also going to do very natural on our eyes. You know, you don't want something like just too crazy for school, like where is she going, you know? So it's going to be a natural brown eye, and the first thing I'm going to do is apply a primer. You don't want to apply too much primer. A little goes a long way. There are different ways to apply your eyeshadow. You can do one eye at a time. You can do both of them at the same time. For tutorials, I usually do one eye and already have the other one done. But like for a normal school day, I would do them both as I go because it helps me to know how much I'm applying on each eye. Because you can forget after doing like all of that, you know? So I'm going to be using my 120 palette today. And the first color, sorry, that I'm going to be using is this one here. Hope you guys can see that. This one. I'm going to apply that all over my lid. And do the same thing on my other eye. And then over that color, I'm going to use this color at the end. And also take that color, actually I'm going to go on the outer and work it up into my crease. Sorry about that. I'm going to do the same thing on my other eye. Okay, and then with my blending brush, sorry for all the noise, I'm going to go in with this matte brown color. I'm going to take that color on my brow bone and to just blend out the darker bronze color that I used. You guys, I'm so sorry. My camera kind of shut down on me for a second and I didn't even realize. So I was like still going on with the tutorial and everything and I hadn't realized. So what I did was I just went ahead and like finished the look. There wasn't much more to it. And I'm just gonna like show you and like tell you what I did, but I was like pretty much done. So where the video stopped was when I was applying that dark brown that I showed you. And it's this one. And I pretty much apply that on my brow bone in like every look that I do when I really don't have anything to put there. But I just used that to blend out that bronzy color because it was becoming really, really bronzy. I needed to tone it down and get rid of harsh lines. So I just went ahead with that. And the last thing that I did on my my eyes was my highlight color that you can see there. And I went in with the same brush, my blending brush. And I just took this color here, and this is really pretty cream color that I just love to use for my highlights in general. And I applied that, and I just blended that out right under my eyebrows. And so that was it for eyeshadow. Now I wanted to define the look with like eyeliner and mascara, and I thought that was important because it's like pretty natural, nothing really going on. So you want that there to really bring out your eye features. So I went in with my liquid liner and I did a pretty thick line and I winged it out a little bit and I did the same thing on the other side. And then I went in with my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. When I do my mascara, I usually do 2 different types and I do more than one coat. But that makes it look a lot like false lashes and I love the look, but it's not something that I like to do for a natural school look. So I just went in with this and it just helped to give it volume and to separate them and to make it look really pretty and natural. And then on the bottom, I went in with my NYC pencil and I did this and I just went a little bit, not all the way in, kind of just to right here, and I stopped. And I did that on both eyes. And then on my lip, not even a gloss, it's this like lip medicating balm or whatever. It's not a lip balm though, it's like really soft and it is wonderful. I absolutely love this. I didn't even put lip gloss on it. It instantly softens your lips and just makes them look amazing. I love this stuff, okay? And it's by e.l.f. Like, I recommend you go get them. You know, if your lips are really chapped, don't go to lip balm. Go to this. And it's only $1, okay? And it's, this one is strawberry cream. And smells wonderful. Just want to eat it. Anyway, so that was pretty much the entire look. I'm so sorry this video was really long and I didn't want it to turn out this way, you know, because it's like a back to school look. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And here's the finished product. So I had a lot of fun filming this and I will see you guys later. Bye.